Hey guys, this is One Hit Wonder here, and it's time for a movie review. And as you believe it, this is my first one, so don't bash me in for this. So anyway, let's get started. First review I'm doing is Wall-E by Disney and Pixar Animation. And let me just say that when I first saw the trailers for this and the teaser, I was kind of wondering how Pixar was going to be able to pull this off. I mean, you have this robot, and well, he doesn't really talk. But before we get to the actual movie, I want to talk about the two things that I've always come to know from Pixar. Now, as most people know from recent Pixar movies, is that there's two things they always show. One is a teaser trailer for their next movie, and two is an animated short. But to my surprise and kind of disappointed in this, there was no teaser trailer at all for their next movie, which I guess they're ending that tradition with this movie. But oh well. But the one thing I was kind of sickened actually by was the trailer for Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Now I'm not even going to go into great detail on this. Who the hell came up with that shitty idea of a movie? Honestly. Whatever. Let's get away from that. Now, the short this time around is called Presto. Now, what Presto is about, it's about it's kind of like set in this well, according to Wikipedia, this turn of the century magic show, and well, this furry white rabbit, which I forget the name of, wants to get this carrot, but well, you just have to watch it. It's a bit silly. I gotta be honest with you though, I actually kind of liked Lifted, Pixar's last short for Ratatouille, a little bit more than this. Now let's actually get to the film. Now, in case any of you don't know, Wall-E is a film about a robot, named Wall-E, and the premise is he's the last living thing on Earth, because Earth is so filled with trash that it's uninhabitable by any sort of human being. And they've all went into space and lived there from now on. But, over the course of 700 years, Wall-E has developed a personality, as you can say, and a big curiosity, actually. You can see that with his collected knickknacks and toys and stuff. Well, since he's the last living thing, other than a cockroach that he kind of befriends or something, he is alone. And well, he has a video, and well, the only video he has, and it's Hello Dolly. And to tell you the truth, it is featured a lot of times in this movie. And it's wow, that's a lot or something. I mean, even the opening credit thing has a song from it. But I mean, since he's the only one there, he gets kind of lonely and wants someone to love or something. Isn't that what we all want or something like that? But then one day he meets this robot named Eve, and he just falls for her. I mean, falls head over heels, and he's trying to impress her. And well, I mean, I don't want to give much away, but yeah. Now, basically, this movie, or at least the first half hour of it, has very little dialogue in it. And I just want to clear up a misconception that, yes, there is more than just one word. There is spoken dialogue in it. It's just, it doesn't come in the beginning of the movie and the first half hour. So if you're turned away by this movie by just that, well, I mean, you shouldn't, because there is some dialogue in it. And to tell you the truth, the way Pixar made this movie, there isn't any need for any more additional dialogue, because Pixar is able to and I don't know how they do this, but show very good emotion and feelings with Wall-E and Eve and all their characters that they don't need all this dialogue just to like show how they develop and like how they change throughout the movie. And I seriously think that Pixar is the only like animation company that could like accomplish such a feat. I mean, they are just geniuses working at Pixar, and to tell you the truth, this is another like big hit from them. Like, this is another great movie by Pixar. And the spoken dialogue that they do have is just presented very well. Like, they got very good actors for this. Like, I mean, you might not have, like, they're not like common ones like, you know, like Ben Stiller or people like that. But I mean, of course, John Ratzenberger is back. Like, he's Pixar's good luck charm, as they call him, since he's been in every single Pixar movie. I mean, in like minor character roles, but he is in there. He's a human, like one of the only humans that talks in that. For Auto, they actually got a Mac feature for something, which is, I guess, cool. I mean, the voice and actually the whole character Auto is just a nod to 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is, I hear, is a great movie, but I did not see it, unfortunately. And they actually got Fred Willard, who did the voice for Shelby Forthright, the BNL CEO of the thing. But this also like marks the first time Pixar has actually used like a live action thing in one of their movies. Well, don't worry, it doesn't like it's not with the animation. It's like in videos or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any other like actor who could have done like a big big present like voice and like appearance like Fred Willard. I mean, they picked the right person when they picked Fred Willard and stuff. So bottom line, great like voice actors for this movie for all they needed, but I mean, like this is a movie that doesn't like rely too heavily on the dialogue. This just uses like personality, like expressions and all that, and it makes for like one of the most interesting love stories or romance sci-fi stories I have ever seen, because it's just unique. I mean, I've never seen anything like this, and I mean, Pixar is so well in like making you care for these characters. You want Wally to get the girl, and you want them to like live happily ever after, I guess you could say. But I mean, Pixar, I mean, I don't see any other animation studio that could do that. And yeah, people do say like, oh, they're just robots, we shouldn't care about them. But no, I mean, Pixar is able to like actually make you feel. I mean, by the end, I mean, there's this one sad part, and I actually felt sad for Wally and Eve and stuff. I'm not gonna give it away, but it kind of did get me sad. But I didn't cry or anything. I'm not that much of a crier anyway. Yeah. So bottom line is, this movie is just another great addition to Pixar's like flawless lineup of great and awesome films. And if you haven't gone and seen it, I highly recommend that you do, because you will be in for quite a treat, and definitely a contender, if not like the only choice for Best Animated Feature for the Academy Awards when that comes up. So that concludes this review of Wall-E. Be looking forward to Pixar's next movie, Up, which before I can judge it, I gotta see some like teaser trailers or a trailer or something. Then I can like have a say in it to say, "Ooh, is this gonna be good, or is this might be Pixar's first bad one or something?" Well, anyway. So this is One Hit Wonder, and I'll see you next time.